basically my plan is just to shoot a lot of threes.
It's about countering.
I like to reach a lot, foul, do whatever to make you feel me on the sticks.
I'm Chandler Gregg, and I am going to win the 250K tournament.
Now that's the kind of confidence that you need to win this tournament.
Game day 4 is here. It's the last chance for people to qualify for the My Team Unlimited tournament. And to talk about it today is Brian, My Team correspondent, to talk about qualifiers and what we can expect to see today.
Thanks, Alexis. It's an exciting time in My Team, so it's great to be on with you guys.
I always love the My Team qualifying days, and here we are, the last qualifying day for players to get into the tournament. But this year, there's a special twist. You can actually qualify on both gens, and the reigning champion, Ty Debo, has done just that. Brian, what other players are qualifying on both gens?
Well, Chris, we do have Ty Debo, and then we also have Grussie, who played in the tournament last season. But one person that I've been keeping my eye on is Giants fan, who is a relatively newcomer onto the My Team scene, but they've qualified for the tournament on both consoles. Really excited to see what they can do.
The mighty Mississippi River carving its path through Memphis, Tennessee, where we're coming to you from tonight. And we've got time.
Thank you very much, Jaron.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Let's take a look at the numbers for Jonas Valanciunas.
And guys, I think he's starting to feel the wear and tear of the season a little bit. That comes across in his rebounding numbers. They dropped off this month. He needs that second win, and no doubt he'll get it soon.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. Halliburton is out there with Fox, and it's Romero in at center. And for the Grizzlies, shot from free throw range. Full the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Morant against Fox. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Left side, Jackson shoots over Fox. Here's Valanciunas. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And how about the positioning on the glass there by Valanciunas? Just not afraid to throw that large body around.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Here's Fox. Another miss by Fox.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The baseline J, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Lets it go from 14, and it's Morant missing. Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Fox feeling it out a bit. Bagley kicks to Halliburton. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bagley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Morant outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
To the inside. Bagley in the post. Valanciunas is there.
Think about this. Marvin Bagley is on a high school team, but you add to that the 2018 first overall pick in DeAndre Ayton. Can you imagine being 16 and stepping onto a gym floor with those two guys?
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Bagley. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Jackson passes to Morant. It's blocked.
Well, on defense, Barnes has reach and quickness. He stayed all over that shot.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Kings, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
For Memphis, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Misses from short range. The Kings trail by 4. Outside, Fox. Pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, Bagley punishing the defense that time.
Here's Morant. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Kings. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Halliburton. Now Fox. Hield with it. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Impressive how Hield can take contact and still remain laser focused on finishing a play. He plays much bigger than his body.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Fournier is checked in for John Morant.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
Outside Fournier. And it's blocked. Hield outside. Drills it from outside. Hield's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
What focus there. You go off the dribble, you got to have good balance, and Buddy Hield in a great rhythm right there.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
And here's Fournier. Six on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
The Grizzlies had gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And that one falls for Fournier. And so Fournier nails both of them. The Kings leading. Now here's Hield. He's got 6. Passes it to Maxey. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Clark. Melton, no good.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Max. 9 points last game. To the middle. Stolen. Now Clark. The pass to Melton. Kicks to Fournier. There's the 3. Unable to get that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Hield with it. Snatched away. Feeds to Fournier. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Three-pointer Hield. And it's Melton with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Outside Fournier. And again, Memphis no good. And the Kings with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Nwaba. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies, their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked, but the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
White is checked in for Hield. The fadeaway, and that one comes up a bit short.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
White, the pass to Romero. Over Anderson. No good on the shot. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Pass to Melton. Five on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Memphis, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
D'Anthony Melton at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Sacramento making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Melton hits them both. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Maxey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
14 foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Bagley. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Kings on top as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. On the court for Sacramento. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. DeJuan Wright is out there with Halliburton. And it's McLeod right at the 5, patrolling the paint. The Kings shooting well, 50% from the floor. Barnes outside. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Fournier gets a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Fournier's got 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Here's Bagley. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, Bagley bringing it right now and taking his frame and presenting it for contact.
To the left wing. Morant passes to Valanciunas and stolen by Wright. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Passes it to McLeod. Back to Fox. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Fox has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And finished off by Morant.
And you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer. And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Valanciunas. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his third assist on the night. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
Free throw good, Fox. Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Halliburton outside. Fox against Morant. Fox kicks to Hield. Here he goes. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, Hield showing some of that stop and start and stop again game. Changing directions, impossible to guard.
Morant against Fox. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Fox.
And how much fun right now is De'Aaron Fox having on the floor? All smiles.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Jackson. Offensive rebound. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Valanciunas against Hield. Lets it go from 11 and too long on the shot. Memphis has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Sacramento making some changes. David Nwaba comes in for Buddy Hield. And Maxey subbed in for Halliburton. Fox passes to Maxey. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Romero. He's covered by Clark. Here's Romero. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Back to Morant. And he lays it straight in. Morant's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Maxey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Schmero, the pass to Nwaba.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Fox against Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bagley. Over Morant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. White is checked in for Sacramento.
The Kings, Delon White.
White against Morant. A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter. And Anderson kicks to Melton. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Clark. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
It's his first trip to the line. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bagley. He's off on the second.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Nwaba passes to Romero. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. And the shot goes in. Nwaba's got his second bucket tonight.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Clark dishes to Morant. Nwaba defending. And no good that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. The pass to Barnes. No good that time. Some solid defense from Clark. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Here's Barnes. Some solid defense from Clark. Memphis has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Melton. 5 to shoot. Shoots it. And another basket for Memphis. 8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Barnes. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, Jonas. Good first half for you, getting the ball inside, and you look really aggressive out there.
I'm just doing my job, what I need to do, you know, be active in the paint, rebound, get some touches, go for work.
Always good to see a big man who plays big. Thanks, Jonas. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. And after being behind to start this second quarter, they came out rolling and now maintain a slight edge. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
I'd like to see them get to the line more, but to do that, you got to be aggressive, force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They get a hand on it. And they double up Jackson. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Jackson. And that's 11 points for Valanciunas.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And for Sacramento, the front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Romero in at the 5 down low. Kicks it to Jackson. Valanciunas inside. Guarded by Fox. Jackson misses. The Kings trail by 3. Down low. Here's Bagley. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Bagley's got 10 points in the game.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Valanciunas. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Halliburton outside. Bagley trying to free himself up. Sacramento gets it back. Here's Romero. Lays it up off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Morant surveying the D. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit from 12. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Kings. Barnes kicks to Fox. For the lead. And the rejection by Jackson. They get it back. Here's Barnes. Makes it off the glass.
Harrison Barnes.
Barnes has got his second basket.
Maybe the length helping out Harrison Barnes that time to collect.
Morant against Fox. Back to Morant. Here's the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Fournier is checked in. And the Kings also making a change. Heald's checked in. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Valanciunas against Fox. The shot off that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
The Grizzlies have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. So he gets them both. The Kings trailing. Now Fox. He's got 9. That's a 2 from Hield. Again, the miss by the Kings. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Fournier against Bagley. Morant outside. Back to Fournier. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. That one off the back iron and out. Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Tries it from 9. Here's Bagley. The second chance effort, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Some fouls out there can be smart. That's one. Bagley too good inside, so hold him down.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Taking 2 shots.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for John Morant. Then for the Kings, Maxey's checked in for Halliburton. And it's Wright in for Fox. And so Bagley nails them both. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Clark up top. Just 5 to shoot. Driving the lane, and it's Wright sending it back. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. The Kings making a switch here. Waba's checked in. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Right, the pass to Hield. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded by Melton. Clock at 6. Here's Bagley. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Bagley's got 14.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Guarded by Wright. Rebound by the Kings. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Healed with the bucket.
Well, he's a good shooter from the mid-range. Healed had some breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
Bagley against Fournier. Clark up top. A three-pointer, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And it's Bagley that time on the assist by Hield. Bagley's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Checked in for Sacramento. Memphis is getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Clark.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to Anderson. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's a pretty good look from Kyle Anderson. Good form as he squares up and knocks down one from the perimeter.
Right outside. Oh, that's blocked. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Memphis ball.
Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Brandon Clark. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 4th personal foul, 2nd team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
Fades back, and that's good off the glass that time. He has 7, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Melton, and he misses the fast break layup. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Pass to Hield. Lets it go from deep. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
They're trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Outside Jackson. That's tipped. And they hit it back. They retain possession. Passes to Melton. Goes up again, and that's good for 2. Melton's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The steal. It's Jackson atop the key. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson's going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And you have to respect Jaren Jackson's toughness. This kid has had some early injury struggles, but he always returns to the floor determined to pick up right where he left off.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Memphis out in front as they end the third quarter with a big 11-3 run. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Memphis, Jackson and Valanciunas, the lengthy post pair. Ja Morant, he's out there with the Anthony Melton.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
5 on the clock. Elbow shot. It's deflected. Halliburton outside. He kicks to Fox. Healed right side. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 2.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
Morant finds Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Alvin Gentry told his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Jackson looking it over. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Bagley, he's jacked in for Hield. Kings leading now by 3. Outside, Fox. Here's Barnes. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant outside. Pass to Melton. Takes it inside. He dishes it to Valanciunas. And Barnes comes to help. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Morant against Fox. Bagley with the block.
Don't want to go inside with the height and reach of Marvin Bagley around.
The pass to Romero. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant outside. Now the feed to Valanciunas. And it's blocked. Pass to Fox. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant with it. Put it now by Barnes. Got a hand on it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Morant outside. Trying to end the drought. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Halliburton outside. Here's Romero. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Kings lead by 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Morant. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14.
A good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Morant. Halliburton, that's good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Memphis moving that ball around. Morant passes to Valanciunas. That shot, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bagley, and the rejection by Jackson. Looking to end his cold spell. Bagley with the rebound. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 15-4 run. Halliburton kicks to Fox. To the inside. Morant with the steal. To the paint. Here's Jackson. No good on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
It's deflected. Melton passes to Morant. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Fox, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Fox has got the lead up to 10 now for Sacramento.
Timeout.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Marvin Bagley.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. Sacramento on defense. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Morant. And he finishes nicely on the way.
The contact can't trip Moran up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Valanciunas against Fox. Passes it to Halliburton. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And that one's good, Barnes. And the Kings lead by 13.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Jackson dishes to Morant. It's stolen by Bagley.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Kings.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing.
For Marvin Bagley.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Bagley. Over Jackson. Bagley, no good. Lets it fly. Open jump shot off the mark.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
So the Kings win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's check in with David. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you've been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I would like space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumping that brake, don't shake. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. This shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, but she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey. Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling 2, yeah. I might just roll in 2s. Roll my bro when he got it at me on back.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money Mogos, Beef, Peep, Maplin, Dot, Oh Boy, MC Hammer. Just 장에 가면 차려줘 homie처럼 homie 밥안 갈 때처럼 난 허기져. Show me the real money, not that money 더 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길 꺼내 진짜 모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘. 나는 진짜를 원해. 탑한테 그림하는 거래처처럼 깡깡해. 난 엄청 고르고 고르지 없어. 훈련에 벤볼러 눈 끝 afternoon. 내 150짜리 라식 눈 큐비가 꺼져. 내 눈은 못 속여. 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 octopus. 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아. 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 대신 안돼. What? 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어. 내 whole universe, the earth, whole universe. fuck 전시장에 가면 차려줘 홈이처럼 홈이 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져 Show me that real money not that money that 안 해 어디서 나한테 사길 사길 나랑 사길 나의 only 자길
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak. Sup with you, time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms it's off limits if you troubling. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can't. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you are it. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied if you pull long enough. Or you rich for a while. You think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, we run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. Where I'm from, you either make it happen. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I gotta add a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. How he from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amazing. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner not. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out. In the game like a shirt with a hole got it sold. Monk, so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching, they made my mama take me home. Fall that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I can never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, coupe, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage, looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tase, we just modern day slaves. I can be dead broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on the pain won't go away, that's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner not. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. For the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking a from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talking that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Slick me up with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Plans there now, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature 0. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven if then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and on my wall, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new, and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, then you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a d***. It's me and him the same, try to range on no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss tops cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love those, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring it. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smug her, she finally proud. Remember my was running real wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God he found me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me on too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. Lead, I'm not romantic, got my cheat, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby, just bought a whole Benz, I'm by Mercedes, come on, let's ride. And for your best five, been stressing that. Wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits, nah, big no. They story got 2 sides, reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Check the board, been scoring.
Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh, I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat to make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat to make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Tricks. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming. Nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek girl, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rapture just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow. I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano out of Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus your little... Smelt it like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from... to represent them. Gold is up. Urging all... Trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on... A more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter, and thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf, all disaster preferred after. The Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it, half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick long quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least untie her hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you loving nose. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise control, it's too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a. I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time must go. Yeah, it's original.
Silly cause available free. Hey yo, BBS is super pro. Coop ain't got no book for those. My uncle and his partner, he got a. And lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss that DeLorean in them. The whip, I need a space coupe. And Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out. Michael J. Hop. Rap, I can. Rapper can't drop. Rolex say I'm on my 8th watch. Wait, stop. 7-figure. Still at the stove. On my these dominoes. And my Houston getting Papa Do's. My Dominicano about to. I'm just a soul, so it drove. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dada. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 100 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime Lord, on Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I'm in. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. I don't guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, ay, just like that. I like everything big, little fall back. His face and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they
calling back, but I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like them blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. Let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad 'cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it. Don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pics. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down, and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you glow up. You got little money, you can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your. You see this expensive, we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad 'cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it.
Pocket watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I don't pop no. Chacho on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that. Like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. She like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull up to your place. For the words, you that open like a case. To the back of the line, I'ma go run on that be like. I got my stuff, it's all I'm in it. X on my body, ain't talking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm running the check. Y'all know myself, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh. Yeah, but it even matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. No, I don't do no average. Pocket watch, and that when he pocket watch, I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like
Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, it could look, don't touch. And I'm bad, bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb, but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her, said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack it. Let them buckle, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one, on my way. Let you get celebrate, cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Hot. Best fan, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow, and I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner, and oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote packed light starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rockin' the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each
to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know and I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten, jump in a Benz. Time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Yeah. Whoa. Make you a million and make you 100 more. Boy. Real. Boy. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface, right? I mean, no Babyface. I don't give about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tape. Got in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no breaks. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist the max. And anything less, I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get to caving? What you know about staying silent and patient and working out kinks before kinks work they win? You don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated. Yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you're not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface, right? I mean. Hold up. Take this where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it. I'm 101, but ain't no re-rocking it. Said what I said and I'm standing on top of it. Gas on my bitch to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up an octave. Strategically moving to win on the option. I ain't forcing the holiday season, I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with your don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to have more of it. It's mine till I'm bored with it. Take this where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. I know. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it.
the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dope. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I wanna do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves. Don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walked before. So, it's no love. Never seen it on when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping.
Wavy on your she a lady in the street. Do my dad like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, now you can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that fail, then you get I gon' gun like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and this my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way, all the way.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got Heelys on. Savage turn my feelings off. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that just be on baby. Talking cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping this shit.
I got a little girl, she been playing on both sides. I wanna know what she can't talk to be playing in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know. But I'm on all the playlist, 5 to the bench because of the toe. Girl, you know what, I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up talking my business, now she popping up. She be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he owned it. He be on soft, coming grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recessed, kickball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to move, he ain't know how to live. He walk in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn on the rules and then follow him like it or not. He caught a new, he had a little, try to sneak it in, it was right in his sock. It had him in for like a week. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. Look, he don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, they ain't wanna argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he front. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping and running and cracking. He just took a unleashed the he looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been before, but he made up his mind. He like, what if this how it start? They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respect, cause the wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting night and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't here. And his life wasn't look. 2 years he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They wanna take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off, break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes. That if he want you, that is verified. And he went back in his and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it.
Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah. Father.
Well, there goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone with the motto in. really proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick and moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterflied. Stuck a mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County, beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hit and how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm a I want like two of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they're proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. When against odds, I'll never lose. Got a house in Hollywood, that means she probably would. I think the narcissist, the shooter probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag, but there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is bigger, but we still ride, still get flat. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose.
I'm asking her which ride she in, the Maybach of the Benz. Me and her, we double tense through 2020 vision. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? Don't worry about the as a future tense presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't mean. I get it the way to somebody who really need it. Lean on me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receiving. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me. Apart the reason you greedy for the so don't be needed.
My cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, give me that. Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Tell me on what needs to get that. Baby, wanna put a. You say, oh, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah, wanna see me? I could be throw it back, let you spin a few stars, keep a bad habit. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have steps, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Not regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitty. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch.
So honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, baby.
all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering rock one. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping in me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why, yeah.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands. Then dipped down a one-way trying to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with gas. Locate a shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all, word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spot to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, now some until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, styling all night, doing it right. No more tight, music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Trans-global by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks. The loops live, something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double and Thess to East Stress, we brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah. Like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. My two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the fee. The whole world turned plastic. On his last. That's why they.
Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Time and revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs, still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall in numbers.
Melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let $1 cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involving my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live, timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it ring. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, that's the time I feel alright. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky taste. Thrill seeking glen, squeezing, give your
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. Did I say when I'm... You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a friend. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a... But I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama. So you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home. So only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men.
So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was way too to the goddamn. Did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. And they say y'all swimming in a straight love, fake trust. Remember when she and everything be good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put into the past. Woke up, wonder where the is at. Matter of fact, I might even need a map to find all the things that I hit with a left. That hides it, right? Yeah. And I'll have it all. So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was way too to the goddamn. Did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. And they say y'all swimming in the straight love, fake trust. Remember when she choke up, And they say y'all swimming in this fake love, fake drugs. Remember when she
Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Baby, stay. Time has changed us so in every way. Beyond our dreams and more, the stars are not aligned. Let's say farewell another million times. Hold on, sun, reflect every side of you and better yet. But you never knew. Let's break a million times. Reflections in the light. Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Hold on, where you going? Where you going? In a life we live many lives, go astray oh so many times. Farewell in the millions, broken hearts in the billions. Always real, no regrets, so the pain will heal. Please accept why we're standing still. I wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy. Hold on before you go. One thing that you should know, I never meant to hurt you so. I wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy. Hold
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you were matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone.
looking just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she woke with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke 'em up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the coldest safe. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just stole your bait. Used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these. But I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on air, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking, she say I'm a thought I was taking, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance, I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, tryna do what I do, don't he? Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping this flashy, on my hip and this plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on air, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a. Thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for. Swear the Trinas. I'm known to set it off like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the. And they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on. The floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. But like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. We talking about phone on air, block the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm a, thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dresser. Baby, you down to play stuff. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. That shit wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me a war nominated before me and shit. Let straight before me and shit. As a minor law talking to the fuck ordinance. It's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We won't heads up, hey you,
North the it ain't Santa Claus, bro. My gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep low, but it ain't working. My circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got poor side. Get it to do it. Of course I gotta voice my opinion on the when you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Full strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful. Color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro. Wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. There'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A6, I run. I got it jumping like pump fade. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major, success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs and the faders. Tell assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio, ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate, all of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight the pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. For all worth $5 billion bucks to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how and weather. Along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off of Brad Boulevard, where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand, and they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face.